Okay, so in this package should be a Nightmare Bandaged cube, which michael1234252 has sent me. He sent me a message and said, you know, I could send you one for free if you would promote it for me on your channel. And I said, sure, why not? You know, I don't mind like helping people out. So what I'll do is I'll put up a link to his channel and a link to his mod shop where you can buy these, and a link to his eBay store where you can buy these as well. I'll put all those links in the description box below, and check out his channel. I really enjoy his videos. It's a shame that he doesn't make them anymore. But yeah, let's open this up. So I think the puzzle, the 3x3 that is used is a Mofang Jiaoshi. I think he always uses Mofang Jiaoshis. So here is the Nightmare Bandaged cube itself. I'll just open this up. And he sent me a note as well. It says, thanks for helping me out for reviewing this cube and showing it to more people. This particular one I sent you was from a batch I made back in the beginning of 2017. The logo is different from what I use on the new 2018 batch. Also, this cube I sent you has some slight flaws, as in some parts are glued slightly out of alignment and some glue leaked out onto the stickers. But overall, not all of my Nightmare Bandaged cubes will have some of these issues. The business card I sent with you has one small typo, and that is the website address for my mod shop. It should be, and there's his website address there. P.S. I hope you like the challenge of solving this cube. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it enjoyable to try and solve. I do enjoy bandaged cubes. So there's his online mod shop where you can buy these bandaged cubes, and there's his YouTube address. So let's take a look at this. So the Nightmare Bandaged cube is a bandaged cube where the bandaging is hidden, it's internal. Usually with bandaged cubes you can see where the bandaging is, like on this one you can see there's some bandaging right there. So because it's internal and it's hidden, that's going to make the puzzle more difficult to solve. You can find out where it is by trying to turn certain layers like there, but it's going to be difficult to make out the shape of the bandaging. Like, you know, is it a straight line, or is it like an L shape, or is it like a block? And when you're trying to solve it, you're probably going to forget exactly where the bandaging is. So it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more harder than a regular bandaged cube where it's got visible bandaging on it. And I think that's why this is called a Nightmare Bandaged cube. So there's his logo there, Michael Womack or Womack, and there it says Nightmare Bandaged cube. So like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a Mofang Jiaoshi MF3. So let's see where the bandaging is. So it's not there. We've got some bandaging there, some bandaging there, some bandaging there. I think this is the only layer that turns. Oh, this one does as well. Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting challenge. So let's scramble this, and it kind of feels like it's being lubed as well. So yeah, because it's like I keep trying to turn parts which are bandaged, because you just can't really tell where the bandaging is until you try and turn a layer. So even scrambling this is going to be quite tricky. Right, let's see. So this layer moves, and this, oops, thought this one was going to move. Let's see, another layer moved before. Okay, this is weird. Like before, I'm pretty sure I was able to move 2 layers, now I can only move 1. and I guess that's because the bandaging is moved out of place. Okay, this is going to be a lot more harder than I thought it was, because I'm just finding it very difficult to scramble it. It's like sometimes I can turn 2 layers on the puzzle, and then other times I can only turn like 1 layer. And I think that's because when you're turning the layers on the puzzle, like some or all of the bandaging will like move to different positions. Okay, so I've been scrambling this for ages and I've been finding it very difficult. I think maybe this is the most I'm going to be able to get it scrambled. I'm not sure if it can get any more scrambled than this. But yeah, it's very difficult because, you know, when you're turning different layers, that will move some of the bandaging to a different place on the cube. Because you can't see where the bandaging is, it just makes scrambling it really difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, try and solve this, and then I'll come back with more thoughts on the puzzle. Okay, so I'm back and I've been spending a really long time trying to solve this, and I've been finding it really difficult. This is the furthest that I've been able to get so far. So basically all I need to do is move these 2 pieces to there, these 2 pieces to there, and these 2 pieces to there, and then it'll be solved. I've been trying to do that for a long time, but I've just been finding it really difficult. The puzzle, it moves really nicely as well, and he was saying in his note that some of the pieces, you know, because of how he glued them, some of the pieces kind of look misaligned and some of the glue is smudged onto the stickers, but most of his Nightmare Bandaged cubes aren't like that. To be honest, it's very difficult to notice the imperfections. Actually, I had to look at it closely to see them. So overall, it's still, you know, I still think it's a great puzzle. I still think it looks great. You can see just a little bit of glue there, and you can see like these pieces, they kind of look a little bit misaligned, but it doesn't, you know, these imperfections, they don't stand out. It's like most of the time while I'm scrambling this or solving it or just messing about with it, I just don't notice the imperfections at all. So they are very small. So you can buy this at his store for $10, which I think is totally worth it, because it's a really good idea that he's come up with. And I'm not just saying all this stuff because he sent me a cube for free. I always like to be honest, and if I didn't think something was good or whatever, then I wouldn't say that it's good. But yeah, $10. I think it's a decent price because it's a really interesting puzzle. It's a very big challenge, and like I said, it's a really good idea that he's come up with for this. So yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll put up a link to his mod shop where you can buy these, to his eBay page where you can buy these, and I'll put up a link to his channel as well in the description box below. And yeah, I'd just like to say thanks to Michael for sending me this puzzle. It's a really good puzzle, and I do genuinely mean that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.